let's get the show on the road. Welcome to the fourth night of Quiplash, the Sociable social distancing game. Again, feel free to look at the instructions and pass it along to your friends. Take a screenshot, take a picture, send it along to them. They're very welcome to join. If we do get more players as we go along, they'll join the audience, but their votes still count. Remember, if you are watching this with the YouTube stream, there is probably about a 2 to 3 second lag, so always make sure to check your phone for any updates. It'll update quicker than anything else. I'm going to start putting that in the stream to let people know. So without further ado, I am going to get us going here. So in 3, 2, 1, let's play.
Let's not waste any time. I'm Schmitty, this is Quiplash, and we're on Earth. I think that about covers it. And remember, win at any cost. Any cost. Ready? This is round one. You'll get 2 prompts on your device. Just answer them however you want. Your responses, or quips, will be pitted against someone else's, and everyone will vote on their favorite. You get points based on the percentage of people who like your answer, and a bonus if you get more votes than your opponent. Go! Let's start this show. First one, a terrible talent to have for the Miss America pageant. Okay, voting time. Pick your favorite.
I thought I started the game off with a bang. Sorry, Lieutenant.
Next up, the title you'd come up with if you were writing the Olympic theme song. It's voting time. Coming up next, a good improvement to make to Mount Rushmore. Vote on your devices. Next in line, a terrible name for a 1930s gangster. Time to vote. next one. The weirdest combination of 3 items that you could buy at the store. It's voting time.
What the smoked salmon?
That's all for round 1. Here's the scoreboard. On to round 2, where all points are doubled. Doubled, I say. Okay, it's time for some quiplashing. First up, the hardest thing about being Batman. Okay, everyone, vote for your favorite. And next, thing you'd be most surprised to have a dentist find in your mouth. Vote on your devices. And next is a not very scary name for a pirate. Time to vote. Okay, next one. Another name for Toe Jam. It's voting time. And next is what those bolts in Frankenstein's neck are for. Time to vote.
Well, you all know my vote.
And that's all for round 2. Fire up the scoreboard. And now, round 3, the last lash. Point values are tripled, and you'll all be answering the same prompt this time. The prompt is a ridiculous government agency that no one knows about, the Department of Blank. All right, here's the board. Vote now. You get 3 votes this round to spread out any way you like, or give them all to one answer.
Hey, dude on the left. You give it about 2 more weeks and you might have to open up that department. Sorry, you know.
It's over. Let's take a look at the final scores.
So what we do here is typically it is the winner of the last round starts the next round. So what I'm going to do is the screen will go over the blank quickly. I'll be just backing out be new players. Once we come in, it'll be a new code, and you just join that one. So please, Jonathan T, can you please join first? And then what we'll do is those that are in the audience, we're going to give them 30 seconds to join. Use the instructions on the screen so they can join, just in the interest of fairness. And then after that 30 seconds, everyone else that was playing in the last round, you then have an option to join in too. So I'm going to hit new players. Without further ado, please, Jonathan T, you be the first one to join. Once you see him join, please only allow members of the audience to join. Let them get a chance to play as well. Okay? Going to hit new players right now. So Jonathan T, if you can join, please. Everyone else, just refresh your phones or not. Audience members, once you see Jonathan T join, please jump in yourself. Yeah, jump in right now. Jonathan T has just joined. So everyone else can jump in that was in the audience. We'll wait for audience members to join. In my view, since there's 4. Let's give it a 20-second count on that. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Everyone else, you can join that while it's playing. give it 10 more seconds to fill up that last spot, otherwise I'm going to take it. Alright, I'm going to take it.
Hey!
Oh, sorry, Gravy, I took your player. Alright, Jonathan, without further ado, we've got the everybody's in.
Welcome to Quiplash. Population, you guys. Okay, first of all, guys, I want to apologize for the last time. I was in a bad place and Oh, wrong room. Well, anywho. This is round one. You'll score points based on the percentage of people who prefer your answer. Have at it. Let's take a look. Starting things off, a great way to cure the hiccups. Okay, pick your favorite.
Good man, I'm going to go on a limb and guess that was Christian.
Next one, the worst thing to say when trying to adopt a pet. Vote on your devices. Next in line, what's really destroying the ozone layer? It's voting time.
We all know it, we've all been there. And with China, with a name like that as well, I'm guessing you would have voted for that too.
And next, a name for a really cheap hotel. Time to vote.
The two brothers there supporting the cause.
Next up, what the Queen's Guard is secretly thinking as they just stand there. Vote on your devices. Coming up next, an Olympic sport that never made it, synchronized blank. It's voting time. And next, the best use for a leftover meatball. Time to vote. Next in line, come up with a name for the most difficult yoga pose known to mankind. Vote on your devices.
Jesus, how are we going to make that work?
Round one is in the books. Let's see the scores. Round two is straight ahead, and that means all points are doubled. Okay, here we go. The first prompt is, the winners on The Bachelor get a rose, the losers should get blank. Okay, everyone, vote for your favorite. Next one, the worst name for a summer camp. Time to vote. Next up, spoiler alert, the big plot twist in the Sisterhood of the Traveling Pants 7 is that the pants blank. It's voting time.
Don't you just hate it? Looking everywhere and they've always been there.
And next is the best thing to use when you're out of toilet paper. Vote on your devices. Okay, next one. What Michelangelo said as he chiseled David's penis. Next one. Worse than global warming, the real threat to humanity is global blank. Time to vote. Next up, what is the Loch Ness Monster really? Vote on your devices.
It's actually just one lonely floating plastic straw.
And next, the worst Vegas casino, Blank Palace. That's the end of round 2. Let's take a look at the scores.
Oi, oi, Savoy in the lead.
Welcome to the last lash, the final round. Stakes are tripled. There's just one prompt, and you're all getting it. Your prompt is... Kennedy's original speech said, "Ask not what your country can do for you, ask blank." Time to take a look. Hand out your votes. That's it. Let's take a look at the final scores.
I'd like to thank a lot of people for the win that I managed to get on this glorious time that we are in. I'll take any win at this stage just to feel good about anything. Anyway, again, so what I'll do is I'll actually restart this, put in new players. I'll join first, and let's hope that everybody can join from the audience. Oh, actually, sorry, it wasn't me. It was Jonathan T. You probably still have the new players button. Let's go new players button there, Jonathan. Sorry, forgot about that. Just hit the new players whenever you see fit. Just give it a second, guys. I'm actually going to have to back out. We're going to give it 10 so that Jonathan can hit new players. Otherwise, we will back out. You might see a little bit of a pause in the broadcast. If it does bounce you out of the broadcast, always feel free to refresh the channel page. It will always refresh and show you that little live video button. Make sure to click that in the channel and you'll get right back into the broadcast. I'm going to back out right now, restart a game of Quiplash, and we'll go from there. Alright, those that were playing the last game, just in case we did have any audience members, let's shorten the time down. We'll give them 15 seconds. Let those that weren't playing the last game time to join this game. Now let's just give it a free-for-all. Anyone can join. Anyone at all can join. Just make sure you enter that room code in. If you're currently sitting with anyone at home and they're giving you a lot of grief for saying, damn it, I couldn't get in, it's not letting me in, it's saying join audience only or something like that, sit back and relax. You're seeing to sit back and relax because I'm going to hit everybody's in very shortly. If you didn't make it into the game, your votes still count. You can sway the win, so please don't fret, don't get annoyed. And also, we do set ground rules to make sure that anyone that was playing this round, we give a 30-second time allowance of the next round for you to join if you didn't make this game. So I'm going to hit everybody's in. Everybody get ready. We're playing another one.
Hi, I'm Schmitty, which is Norwegian for bringer of Quiplash. Amazing coincidence. My, what an attractive group. Oh, sorry, I was talking to my framed photo of the cast of Frasier. Remember, anyone who wants to join the audience can do so at any time by logging in with the room code. This is round one. You'll see 2 prompts on your device. Answer them any way you want. Each answer will go up against someone else's answer, and everyone will vote on which they like most. It's simple. You score based on the percentage of players who like your answer. Plus, there are winners' bonuses at stake. Go! Let's start this show. First up, the best pickup line for an elderly singles mixer. Okay, voting time. Pick your favorite.
There we go. Like I said,
Next
audience
one.
still counts.
The worst upstairs neighbors would be people that blank. It's voting time.
Oh, I'm sorry, Classy, but that's the Quiplash.
Next up, the title of a new YouTube cat video that's sure to go viral. Time to vote. And next, one place a finger shouldn't go. Vote on your devices. Next in line, your personal catchphrase if you are on one of those Real Housewives shows. It's voting time.
Very funny. Both very good.
what you want your gravestone to read. Time to vote. Coming up next, coming soon to a theater near you, Benedict Cumberbatch is blank. Vote on your devices.
I mean, honestly, that sounds like the title altogether. Naked for All, live and in concert. Tickets $25.99.
Okay, next one. Something that would not work well as a dip for tortilla chips. It's voting time.
Endless cycle. I mean, you try to dip it into the abandoned out, they have tears, and then you have tears, and then, you know, I don't know.
Round one is in the books. Let's see the scores.
I believe umpire Shelby. Well done,
Round two is
Shelby.
straight ahead, and that means
But,
all points are doubled.
Don't expect to be up there too long.
Let's take a look. The first prompt is a better name for the Washington Monument. Okay, pick your favorite. Coming up next, a bad way to remove unsightly chest hair. Vote on your devices.
Well done is all I can say. I've never heard of that. It's being added to the repertoire. Don't worry. Whoever sent this one in, Potato Tim. We got you there. We'll trademark it. We'll go into business.
And next is a weird physical way to greet someone. Time to vote.
How is the second one even possible? Am I just naive, like ignorant to this whole scene? How do you do that?
Next up, the best way to tell if a tomato is ripe. It's voting time. And next, a weird reason to have your car recalled. Vote on your devices. Next in line, something you would like to fill a swimming pool with. Time to vote.
My vote's going for the first one. Still hashtag unemployed. That will be the dream afterwards.
Next one, something fun to yell during an opera. It's voting time. Coming up next, a rejected name for the game Yahtzee. Vote on your devices.
We got another Quiplash. Money, very sorry about that, but you're not wrong.
Round 2 is now complete. Let's see who completed it well.
Congratulations, Sir Charles.
Welcome to the last lash, the final round. Stakes are tripled. There's just one prompt, and you're all getting it. Your last lash prompt is something that's made worse by adding cheese. Ready to look. Okay, in round 3, you get to award 3 votes. You can give them all to one answer or spread them out. That's the end. Let's see the final scoreboard.
Well done, Sociable. Alright guys, again, anyone that was in the audience, don't worry, you're going to get a chance to play in the next round. Shortly I'm going to hit the button, new players. And what we're going to do, we're going to wait for Sir Charles to be the first one to join. And then what we're going to do is give 20 seconds this time for those that are in the audience a chance to join the game so they get a chance to play and have a bit of fun like we have been doing rather than just sitting back and voting. So I'm going to hit new players. Sir Charles, if you could join as soon as you see the room code, you will then take over the button that says everybody's in. But wait for my prompts if you can. Hopefully you're watching along on the stream as well. So I'm going to hit new players right now. Sir Charles, you'll join, and then we'll let the audience members join as soon as you have Sir Charles. Alright, Sir Charles, if you can join with the room code NULZ. Thank you very much. You'll see on your phone, Sir Charles, you got the everybody's in button. Well, not just yet, but once it hits 3 players, you will. So anybody that was in the audience that didn't get a chance to play, there we go. There's Bean back again. Welcome back, Bean. You were there winning the whole thing yesterday, I believe. Welcome back, Bean. So also, audience members, if you're there, we're giving another 10 seconds for you to join. Otherwise, we're going to have everyone else from the last game play, and we'll keep it going. So, in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, everybody else, you can join. Again, those who are in the last game, you can join now. Otherwise, I'm going to give it a solid 30 seconds, just in case. It looks like we're missing a couple. Up bar, why are you going? Where's Gravy? That's what I want to know. Give you a chance to join. Remember, refresh your phone, all those kind of things. If they've left, they've left. But yeah, remember to refresh your phone, enter the new room code. We'll be good to go. But I'm going to give it another 25 seconds. Being generous here before I join and take over the show. No, I haven't won, unfortunately. I won the first game. Was it the first game? Probably the second game, not too sure. Oh, Jonathan won the first game. So there's been a lot of games. It's 4 days. We're all in quarantine. Let's not jump on me and give me any hassle for that. Alright, give it 10 more seconds. I'll jump in myself and start entering the room code. Alright, I'm jumping in right now. So, let's give it 10 seconds. And Sir Charles, if you can take it away, please. Hit everybody's in.
Hi there, I'm your host, Schmitty, and I'm kind of excited to be here. All right, you guys, hold on to your butts and also your phones, because here we go. Time for round one. You'll score points based on the percentage of people who prefer your answer. Have at it. Okay, here we go. Starting things off, what aliens do with you after the anal probe. Okay, everyone, vote for your favorite.
I'm sorry about the votes, but yours was amazing too. I just
and
that's
next
Christian Smith, by the way.
Something
Christian,
fun to ask the old wise man on top of the mountain.
He's on the team of he
Time to vote.
Dominating the last games.
Next up, really awful cheerleaders would yell blank. It's voting time.
Great answers. While you're voting on this, I will be right back. I'm just going out for, unfortunately, I am a cigarette smoker, so I'm having one quickly. I'll be right back.
And next, helpful advice you would give to Super Mario. Okay, next one. A phrase you would love to hear Morgan Freeman say. Vote on your devices. Next in line, the sound a tree actually makes when it falls and no one is around to hear it. It's voting time. Coming up next, rename any famous work of literature so that it is ruined by the word but. That's all for round one. Here's the scoreboard. It's now time for round two. Everything is worth double, twice as much. Okay, it's time for some quiplashing. Our first prompt is the name of a clothing store for overweight leprechauns. Okay, pick your favorite. And next is a realistic, honest fast food slogan. Time to vote. And next, what you would do with 2 free hours and a flamethrower. Vote on your devices.
And I'm back. I went for the lesser of two evils there. Yeah, we all knew who you were going to vote for there. Don't need to name names.
Next one, the worst reason to use a time machine. It's voting time. Next up, instead of cheese, the worst family photographer would tell you to say blank. Time to vote. Okay, next one. The best way to keep warm on a cold winter night. Vote on your devices.
There we are, being hitting it again. Guys who do know Ashley Stebbins.
What do you call a baby Sasquatch?
She's at home. Let's get her to play.
Time to vote.
Make her laugh at this, what we're playing ourselves. Battle of the Christians, you can't win them all, C-Log.
And that's all for round two. Fire up the scoreboard. This is round three, the last lash. One final chance to catch up. Point values are tripled, and everyone gets the same prompt this time. Our prompt is: make up a schoolyard game that children should never play at recess. Let's see the responses. Hand out your votes. It's over. Let's take a look at the final scores.
And Classy with the win. Well done. All right, again, I believe it was me who set up the new game. That's right. So, if you do happen to have the button there that says new players, hit new players, please.
Hi.
We're going to wait for Classy to then join. I can do it. So I'll do it. I'll back out and I'll create a new game. Classy can join first. Room code ENLZ. And then those who happen to maybe be in the audience, let's give it a solid 10 seconds after we see Classy join. Those who are playing the last game, let's give it 10 seconds before we... So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Everybody else can join. Alright, I'm going to give it 10 seconds and then I'll join. Alright, I'm joining in now. Classy, whenever you feel ready, hit the everybody's in button.
Hello there, welcome aboard. My name is Schmitty, and I'll be your host today. We know you have many choices when it comes to games, and we're happy you chose Quiplash. Hey, welcome to the pizza party, you guys. There's no pizza. I wish I hadn't given up pizza. Time for round one. You'll get 2 prompts on your device. Just answer them however you want. Your responses, or quips, will be pitted against someone else's, and everyone will vote on their favorite. You get points based on the percentage of people who like your answer, and a bonus if you get more votes than your opponent. Go!
Just while everyone's voting there, just to let you know, it might cancel the broadcast very quickly at some point in the game. Don't worry, your phone will still be connected and the broadcast will just need to be refreshed. If it does suddenly jump out, is unfortunately that my controller that I'm using for my PS4 is on low battery, so if it does end up jumping out, I'm sorry, I'll change the controllers very quickly and be all good to go.
Okay, here we go. First one, everything tastes better with blank. Okay, pick your favorite. And next is a better name for the human bladder. It's voting time.
Both of these answers are very, very good. Well done, both of you.
next. New sport idea, professional blank. Vote on your devices.
Thank you for the support, Christian.
Next
but the other
one,
one was pretty damn
a
good.
disturbing thing to hear your significant other say while sleep talking. Time to vote. Next in line, a good sign that your dog is really an a-hole. It's voting time.
A potato pin for the Quiplash.
Next up, the worst thing to vomit into when you suddenly need to vomit. Vote on your devices.
That's an inside joke. Everybody drinks.
Coming up next, the worst way to unclog a toilet. Time to vote.
From a practical stance, they're both terrible.
Round one is in the books. Let's see the scores. Round two is straight ahead, and that means all points are doubled. Let's take a look. The first prompt is, how do you like it? Okay, voting time. Pick your favorite. Okay, next one. The name of a painting Michelangelo was ashamed he created. It's voting time. Next in line, the most German-sounding word you can invent. Time to vote.
I did take German in high
And
school.
next, a lawn decoration sure to make the neighbors mad. Coming up next, something fun to scream when you win in a game of bingo, other than bingo. Vote on your devices. And next is, the perfect meal would be a blank stuffed in a blank stuffed in a blank. It's voting time.
With the Irish roots, I'm hearing the words of Danny Boy right now.
Next up, a short motto everyone should live by. Time to vote. Round 2 is now complete. Let's see who completed it well.
And the Three Musketeers taking it for the 1, 2, and the
Welcome
3.
to the last lash, the final round. Stakes are tripled. There's just one prompt, and you're all getting it. Your last lash prompt is the worst thing to whisper during pillow talk. All right, here's the board. Okay, in this round, you have 3 votes to give to players. You can give them all to one player or spread them out.
Controversial.
That's the end. Let's see the final scoreboard.
A win from Potato Pim. Sorry to break up the trio like it was the Beatles, ladies and gentlemen. We had all the potatoes, and the Jopetos there. There's a lot of us. Again, Potato Pim. If you can be the first one to join the last one. I can't remember who had everybody's in or the buttons, but if you look at your smartphone and you see that you have new players, please hit new players on your phone. We're going to wait for Potato Pim to join the next game. Otherwise, I will do it again. I will do the back out. It looks like everyone. Okay, I'll do the back out. Alright, let's everybody wait for Potato Pim to join. He's usually quick on the draw. There he is. Look at him there. I swear texting was his life. Anyway, let's give it 15 seconds for anyone that would happen to be in the audience or just watching, weren't playing along on a phone, just watching and they now want to join. Let's let them join. I'm going to finish the count in 10. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, everyone else can join. Code out loud to yourself, slightly slowly, slightly fast, you'll sound like someone that lives in Newcastle in England. Well, looks like a small game this time around. I do see 4 people are viewing. If anyone is having trouble trying to join, remember to refresh your phone. It will prompt you for a new room code. You won't have to change your join-in name. You are also being joined by the meows of my 2 little cats. So apologies if you're allergic to cats. Don't worry, it's the one thing that won't get you during these times. You won't get allergies from the cats through the online video games. Looks like a small round of us. We're gonna give it a solid 10 seconds and then you can hit everybody's in. This will obviously be a very quick round. If you want, I am very much willing to play a different game, which will probably be either a quick trivia slash game, or we'll play one that's on this one, which is a sound game. Almost similar to Quiplash, but you're sending in sounds. We'll probably do one of those. Should it continue that it's only 3 people, we'll call it quits, alright? So without further ado, Motato Pim, please hit everybody's in.
Alright, it is time for a ride on the Quiplash wagon. Let's see who we got. Wow, there is a really weird energy in this room. Let's just try to get through this, okay? Time for round 1. You'll get 2 prompts on your device. Just answer them however you want. Your responses, or quips, will be pitted against someone else's, and everyone will vote on their favorite. You get points based on the percentage of people who like your answer, and a bonus if you get more votes than your opponent. Go!
Very sorry, it has added me to the audience. Sorry if that becomes a thing.
Okay, here we go. Starting things off, the #1 reason penguins can't fly. Okay, voting time. Pick your favorite. Okay, next one. Instead of hump day, we should call Wednesday blank. It's voting time. Next in line, a little-known nickname for New Orleans. Vote on your devices. Round 1 is in the books. Let's see the scores. It's now time for round 2. Everything is worth double, twice as much.
a lot of you probably don't need, when I say a lot, just a few that are still playing, don't need the time that's in it. I'll use that time to just let you know that if we do happen to see a bunch of people join the next game, not too sure if we will, but we'll start another one up just in case so we don't cut everybody off. Like I said, doing this until at least 11 o'clock if we still see people playing. Otherwise, I'll cut it a little bit shortly. Again, I'll still be playing this every night from 8:30 going forward. Gives everybody that little bit of a social outlet. You can text each other if you're playing together, such like that. If you're playing in different houses, but you're all telling each other to play. Please, please, please pass this on. So many people can join in the audience if they're not one of the main 8 people playing. Again, doing this every night from 8:30 p.m. until 11, until I can't anymore.
Let's start this show. The first prompt is Miley Cyrus's Wi-Fi password, possibly. Okay, everyone, vote for your favorite. And next, the first thing to do if you're attacked by a shark. Time to vote. Next one, the name of a new game show that sounds terrible. It's voting time.
The second one really though, and I think you'll agree, text me if you do, it should have been pudding.
Round 2 is no more. Let's see the damage. And now, round 3, the last lash. Point values are tripled, and you'll all be answering the same prompt this time. Our last lash prompt is a trick you'd like to see a poodle do. All right, here's the board. Okay, in this round, you have 3 votes to give to players. You can give them all to one player or spread them out. That's all. Now for the final scores.
Potato pinned with a cheap win. Okay. Potato, if you can hit new game, please. Alright, at this point I'm just going to call it a free-for-all. Anyone wants to join, please feel free to join. Make sure you hit in the right room code, RGSZ. Potato, I'm going to put this one on you, give it a solid 20 seconds, then hit everybody's in. I'm going to go out for a quick cigarette. You can carry on playing because I can keep playing while I'm out there. Looks like this will possibly be the last round, unless you all emphatically text me and say let's keep going. Otherwise, this could be the last round. If you want to stay around, text me, let me know. We can do a sound version of this. Remember, we have played it in the down section. We can do one more sound, like sound game, see how y'all feel, and then we'll call it quits after that.
Heyo, I'm Josh Schmitzenstein, but you can call me Schmitty. Also, you may call me Schmitty. All right, feeling good, you guys? Well, we'll see if we can fix that. Let's go. This is round one. You score based on the percentage of players who like your answer. Plus, there are winners' bonuses at stake. Go! Okay, it's time for some quiplashing. First up, a double rainbow doesn't have gold at the end of it. Instead, it has blank. Okay, pick your favorite. Coming up next, a peculiar thing to see in a Help Wanted ad would be Help Wanted blank. Vote on your devices. Next up, the name of a sexy new dance move. It's voting time. And next is the name of a pizza place you should never order from. Time to vote.
Run.
That's all for round one. Here's the scoreboard. On to round two, where all points are doubled. Doubled, I say. Let's take a look. First one, the first thing a pig would say if it could talk. Okay, everyone, vote for your favorite. And next, the name of the website that probably gave your computer a virus. It's voting time. Next one, a strange poster to hang in a college dorm room. Vote on your devices.
I don't know what an AD is. Someone please text me.
Next in line, the first sign that you're old. It's voting time.
Sorry, thank you guys. I
Round two
actually
is
didn't
now
realize
complete.
that's what you're
Let's
talking
see
about.
who
So simple.
completed it
I thought
well.
it was like something college-wise. What I did want to put in the first sign that you're old is that when you see a rapper calling himself COVID-19.
Welcome to the last lash, the final round. Stakes are tripled. There's just one prompt, and you're all getting it. The last lash prompt is... what dogs think when they see people naked. here's what you did. Hand out your votes.
True story.
It's over. Let's take a look at the final scores.
The final round. Well done, Lasharda. I was thinking for one last round we could play that sound game. We all have had a laugh at it. If it's quick rounds, we'll play 2, and then we'll call it quits for the night. So, different style game. We have played it though. We have all laughed our asses off at it. Honestly, we have. If you haven't, if you're having a bit of the devil's lettuce, I would say hit one now, because this can get pretty funny. Feel free to join. Feel free not to. Feel free to revolt and tell me to do one last game of Quiplash. Let me know. I just got word that it is probably just the 3 of us, so this will be just one quick game, and we'll call it quits. Lasharda, you got the button, hit it up.
Three, 2, 1. Hello, welcome to Earwax. I'm Mother, and I will be your host. Alright, now listen up before we get going. You're going to get 6 sound effects on your device. One of you will be the judge, who will pick a prompt to play. The rest will choose 2 sound effects that you feel best represents the prompt. Once all sound effects are in, the judge will choose a winner. Be the first to get 3 points, and you win. Want to be in the audience? New players can join in the fun by entering the room code on screen. Vote. It's your duty as a human. Let's get to it. Judging this round will be... Select your prompt. Look, I don't want to burden you with difficult tasks. I'll take care of it. The prompt. What this player's BO smells like. Time to choose your sounds.
Come on. Just give a topic, and then what it's done is given one for you. Now we're going to play 2 songs, 2 sounds a piece that will represent this topic?
Apparently, pressing a couple of buttons is more difficult than I had previously thought. What this player's BO smells like.
Hello? Is anybody there?
Onward!
Now you get to vote.
Judging is done. The winner is...
Hello? Is anybody there?
You are now 1 point richer. The judge is... Pick your prompt. And the prompt is... Vegan's bathroom. Sound selection starts now.
I am looking forward to all and both of yours sound selections. Remember, you want to play them in order. The one you
Vegan's
select first.
bathroom. Let the judging begin. The judge has decided, and the winning sounds are...
Remember, you can always replay the
point is
sounds
yours.
from your
Enjoy
phone.
it.
It gives you the option. Little play button
The
next to
judge
the
will
vote.
be... Prompt time. Pick a good one.
So you're picking the prompt, the topic.
I know, decisions are so hard. Let me help. Your prompt is as follows. The opening act for Mumford & Sons. Select your sounds, everyone. The opening act for Mumford & Sons. Judging commences now.
Remember, you can replay them. Just look at your phone. There's a little play button next to each one there, Lasharda. So you can play them on the TV as you see fit. We'll all see them too.
A winner has been selected. The sounds chosen are... One point goes to you. Way to go. Meet the judge. Please select a prompt. The prompt is the sound of Bjork's alarm clock. Time to pick two sounds.
Now, we're all old enough to know who Bjork is, okay? And we all remember how crazy she was.
The sound of Bjork's alarm clock.
Welcome. Good boy.
Judge, it's in your hands now.
Good boy. Welcome. Good boy.
The best sounds have been chosen. They are...
Good boy.
Attention! According to my calculations, we have a winner.
Got a winner. Guys, if you want to play one more game, we can. That will be the last
These are the
one.
most
Otherwise,
flight
we
scatters.
can call it quits
Way to
here.
go. Three, 2, 1.
The choice
Hello,
has been
welcome
made
to
for us.
Earwax. I'm Mother, and I will be your host. Pay attention, this is important. Points for you if the judge likes your... Someone has an itchy trigger digit, shall we? And the judge is...
It does.
Choose the next prompt. Someone is not very good at time management. Don't worry, I'll help you. Here's the prompt. What happens when a powerful wizard
That wasn't
sneezes?
the prompt. I did select it. Maybe that's what
Choose
happened
those sounds
to you
wisely.
guys. I understand now, because I picked one, didn't accept it.
What happens when a powerful wizard sneezes? Judge, start judging. A decision has been made. The chosen sounds are...
We all know what spitting is. Let's share
You are
it, of
rewarded
course.
1 point.
Of course, let's share
Congratulations.
it.
The judge... What'll it be? I now present the prompt. This player putting on a pair of skinny jeans. Players, select your sounds. This player putting on a pair of skinny jeans.
I've worn skinny jeans before when I was skinny.
What are you waiting for?
Let the games begin.
Yeah, real seasoning the flavor there, Christian. Thank you.
The judge has decided, and the winning sounds are...
Oh, surprise! Fucking surprise on that one.
You have earned 1 point for yourself.
Walking around like
Be
a
proud.
toffee apple.
Here come the judge. Time to select a prompt. Our prompt will be nose picking. Sound selection starts now. Nose picking.
Bye-bye.
Judge, do your thing.
The second audios are pretty funny.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye.
The best sounds have been chosen. They are
Bye-bye.
you are rewarded 1 point. Congratulations. The judge will be. Please select a prompt.
I am a toaster.
It's not rocket surgery. Here, I'll help you.
Fuck you, I picked
Prompt
one.
time.
Sorry, I did. I actually
Weirdest
picked
exercise
one.
in CrossFit. Select your sounds, everyone.
Mine was the summary of Lord of the Rings.
Weirdest exercise in CrossFit. Onward.
Now, with 1:30 to go for me to make my decision, do you want me to base my decision on weirdest exercise in CrossFit or summary of Lord of the Rings? Text me now.
Judging is done. The winner is... One point goes to you. Way to go. The judge is... Select your prompt. I now present the prompt. The word moist. Time to pick 2 sounds. The word moist. Judging commences now. A winner has been selected. The sounds chosen are... The point is yours. Enjoy it.
I knew you'd like that. I knew
Meet the
you
judge.
would like that.
Pick your prompt. Decisions, decisions. Here, let me decide for you. And the prompt is... If Facebook could express itself. Choose those sounds wisely. If Facebook could express itself. Judge, it's in your hands now. A decision has been made. The chosen sounds are... Oh, the game has come to an end as I have declared a winner.
I'd like to thank the Academy for this glorious moment.
Here is the winner
my
of the
friends,
most
my
mics.
family.
Yay!
Thank you. Willing to do one more round if everyone else is. Otherwise, totally understand. We all got lives to not live.
Three, two, one. Hello, welcome to Earwax. I'm Mother, and I will be your host. Now, here's what's gonna happen. Points will be awarded. Who needs instructions anyway? Onward.
Alright, let's
And the judge is...
Christian, stick around for one more
Choose
game.
the next prompt. Really? You make it look difficult. Here, let me help you. The prompt is... Freak Show Audition. Time to choose your sounds. Freak Show Audition.
Nope.
Judge, start judging.
Nope.
The judge has decided, and the winning sounds are... You are now 1 point richer. Judging this round will be... Prompt time. Pick a good one. Your prompt is as follows. Bathroom selfie gone wrong. Sound selection starts now. Bathroom selfie gone wrong. Let the judging begin.
No contest.
Judging is done. The winner is...
Ain't nobody want to be caught short. Well done,
You earned
Lashana.
1 point for
Got
yourself.
that one.
You should
I
be
knew
proud.
you would understand that.
The judge... What'll it be? It's not rocket surgery. Here, I'll help you. Here's the prompt. A good source of protein. Choose those sounds wisely. A good source of protein.
Stop.
Let the games begin.
Played that one a million times.
Stop.
The best sounds have been chosen. They are... You are rewarded 1 point. Congratulations! Here come the judge. Time to select a prompt. Our prompt will be... This player's Facebook status updates. Players, select your sounds. This player's Facebook status updates. Onward!
I wish I could combine both of those.
The judge has decided, and the winning sounds are... The point is yours. Enjoy it. Meet the judge. Pick your prompt.
They're not giving you the time of day, Christian. Your opinion is not wanted here.
The prompt. This is your brain on drugs. Time to pick 2 sounds. This is your brain on drugs. Judge, start judging.
They sound so much better before clicking them.
A winner has been selected. The sounds chosen are...
I think we've all been there.
Alert! It is my duty to inform you that a player has emerged victorious. Let me introduce the winners of the most likes.
Christian's claiming fixed. Again, Christian, you're gonna call it. You said that you were jumping out. If you're jumping out, let me know. Otherwise, we'll call it because unfortunately, Sarah. Or let's keep this up. You want to do another one, or keep it going? Like again for like tomorrow type of thing. I'm guessing that's what you're saying. Alright, no worries. Christian's jumping out. Don't worry about it, bud. Like I said, I'm going to do this every night from 8:30 until 11 o'clock. Going forward until I can't no more. So, yeah, unfortunately, he's not in. We're going to call it. We can't play any of these games, just the two of us. So, let's call it. Good game, everyone. Well done for sticking around. I think this is the first one that's actually made it all the way to 11 o'clock, which is fine, because the very first one we made it until 10:45, second one we made it until 10:30, third one made it till 10:30, tonight we made it till 11, so looks like there's always going to be players any time of the night, so you don't make it at 8:30, always jump in. Someone will be playing. I always have to host it, so it's always going to be on until 11 o'clock. Until next time, guys, stay safe, wash your hands, don't touch anyone unless you want to. Stay black.